For today's dramatization, the part of Alex Steen will be played by Wendell Clark.
Oh, and here comes Wendell Clark! Oh, he's coming in! Alex Steen, back out of the console! Oh, the Leafs win and the fans go crazy! Woo! Woo! Honestly, hey, Leafs get a shootout win. Yeah, you heard me correctly. A win in the shootout. It's pretty incredible. I don't know. It's a very rare occasion. And so I think we should celebrate somehow. Perhaps with a few brewskis. Anyway, a lot of cool stuff happening in this game. At least they're on a winning streak. I called it. I don't care if it's 2 games. I called it. At least they're on a winning streak. And I am... Well, there's something I should let you guys know. I have Italian heritage in me. And if you've read the Toronto Sun, you should know that gives me magic abilities to read whether or not the Leafs are cursed. Holy jeez, Toronto Sun, you're reaching a little deep there. But it's okay, it's okay. I will see if my hat is cursed. Using my Italian heritage. One sec.
Oh no. See?
Manage. Oh, I know what it is. They don't know how to manage themselves. But hey, at least they're winning games now. Not bad, Leafs. Steen proving himself again. And it was a question that I've been asked recently. If Sundin, gets traded, who becomes captain? Obviously not Steen, but somewhere down the line, I could see him being a captain-esque player. You look at him now and you go, what? No, I see it developing. He's going to be plenty good. And hey, Toskala, 30 years of charm, right? First shootout win. That is not bad. And the Leafs, more importantly, beat the 8th-seeded Boston Bruins and bring them further down in the standings, making the playoff race a little interesting. Or so it may seem. You look at the playoff scenario right now, which I have done for you. I'm about to give you some pretty cool numbers. And you will see why the playoff picture is completely effed. Okay? Leafs, after last night's win, are on pace to get just 76.7 points. If they win next game, 78.5. They win the game after that, 80.3. Now, Boston has the 8th seed right now. Even after losing last night, they got 89.2, or they're on pace for 89.2 points. Rangers got 85.4, they're in 9th. Carolina 80.3, Washington 80.2. Now they're on fire, but they just lost Nylander. So I don't know how I like that. Buffalo's on pace for 82. Hopefully we can beat them tomorrow. And Florida on pace for the exact same as us right now, 76.7. Atlanta, this is why I hate that stupid division rule. Because Atlanta is leading their awful division. They're in 3rd, but they're only on pace for 83.7 points. So if we went just based on points, they would be so far out of the playoff picture, we wouldn't be able to see them. Okay. Boston slumping, and they have the 8th seed. Rangers are just kind of keeping the status quo. Carolina's slumping. Washington is probably going to cool down a bit. I think you're looking at 87 points to get into the playoffs or something like that, which isn't very much, but the Leafs are not anywhere near that kind of pace to make the playoffs. And what you got to look at in this scenario, well, 7 of the 8 teams that are in the playoffs are over 500 in the last 10. And you got to say to yourselves, okay, we're in a truly awful conference because the pace to make the playoffs in the West is 94. Check that out too. We're in a truly awful conference, and we could, if we just pull out all the stops, make the playoffs. Or we could rebuild, become a little better in the off season, and then make the playoffs because, well, we're in a really crappy conference. You look at who's in our conference, you see a couple scary teams, and the rest you just kind of go, Like Boston is really slumping. They were in 4th a while ago. They were 2nd in the conference in points, but they were 4th behind Ottawa. So that gives you an idea of how much they've fallen off. The Leafs, it's like to a non-Leaf fan, it's going to seem so ignorant to say, but the Leafs could make the playoffs. I don't think they will. Please, this is why the management structure needs to change now. They need to sell now. The worst part is they're probably going to beat Buffalo, and it's not like the Leafs winning is a bad thing, but we're facing 3 struggling teams in a row, and it's making it look like they're actually going to make it. And they're not. McCabe's going to come back, and it's going to look even more like they can make it. This is dangerous, guys. This is very dangerous. Anyway, on things other than Leafs. Go on to the sports site that you navigate the most, or YouTube or whatever. Type in Rick Nash goal or something, and sit in awe. Holy shit, Rick Nash. Excuse me to any parents who may be watching this with their kids. I doubt it. But holy crap. That was a sick goal. The Sportsnet was asking if that's on par with the Ovechkin behind his back goal. Yeah. Those are both incredible goals. Rick Nash, way to go. It's good to see him finally develop. Like, I know he was tied for the Richard, and you go, how wasn't he developed by then? But, like, he still had room to grow, and he's really grown into it. Last thing, this is just me. I was in a good mood yesterday, and I go to the local card store, hockey card, and I go, give me a pack of those, pack of those, pack of those, pack of those. 4 different packs of stuff. Well, as luck would have it, pack 1, game used jersey card by Dustin Brown. Well, that's cool. Well, I probably won't get anything in the other packs. Well, ha! Dual jersey card, Marian Hossa. Oh, well, okay, my luck can't be that good. Ha! A numbered to 999 signed rookie card of Ryan Shannon. Alright, well, 3 out of 4 is pretty good. I'll settle for that. BAM! My second Ovechkin Young Guns. Buddy Boy is going to go to the flea market this weekend and make a pretty penny. Yeah. Go, Leafs, go! Change the management.